Yes, Princess, everything's good. Sorry. Woo. Apparently we were having trouble. This is why I normally do StreamYard because I have an echo problem on YouTube streaming. Um, so I broke this out, and hopefully everybody that was on there comes back to this one. Um, I just picked up. It's 2 gallon sweet teas going to the hospital. It's not the worst order in the world. 7.75 for 7 miles. Just 2 gallons of tea. So I mean that's not too bad. I can live with that. What I'm trying to do is make sure that everything is good on here. Okay. So let's pull up these directions. We're 10 minutes, 5 miles away. So 10 minutes, 5 miles away. And once I get like 20 bucks that I can spare, I will get my StreamYard, the whole thing back on. And you won't have to worry about that StreamYard little duck. Um, it's going to cost me like 20 bucks. So once I get into a spot where I can do that again, I will. You want a drink? Hey, drink. Tell you what, I'm super careful about what I use in this car now. Honestly, I think I like YouTube's version. I do think I like YouTube's view better. All right, $6 order, dropping that off. That's the first of two, correct? Love you. Okay, I flipped the camera around some. Yeah, this has not been a great day for me, but again, I'm not worried about it because it is what it is. Like I've been out of work for a month, so who the hell am almost a month? Who the hell am I going to complain about orders right away? It sure as hell ain't going to be my first day, I'll tell you that. But I'm just glad to be in a vehicle that works. I'm glad to, it's my birthday, so I'm glad that my day's going good on my birthday. Yes, big three dashing. Um, I'm starting a vlog. Episode 1 should already be up, but I got a rental car. Because it's actually, if you think about it, on the cheap, it's on the cheap. It's actually a little under $1,000 a month, and they gave me a 2024, and I can keep re-renting this car out every 2 weeks. So yeah, thank you, Bando. Appreciate you. Um, so yeah, like once I get, I can like literally keep doing this up until the 62-day mark, and then write a new contract, but give me the same car back for another 62 days and keep on. And I'm really doing this to show, is it worth it to rent a car when you're doing gig work? And two, the money you save with the rental car and everything else. So yeah, thank you very much. Yep, 8883. And just to give you a heads up, my phone number, 0808. I won't give you the rest of it, but yeah. So like everything around me is eights. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad to be back on the road. Content will become flying. And again, I got a new video either out or about to come out. If you guys just give it a like, a thumbs up, it's episode 1 of the vlog. It's all done with my GoPro, so the quality of it is amazing. Um, and those ones won't have a ton of edits in it because I'd like to have those more raw and real than say like my ride-alongs that are real, but a little more edited. Like this one's going to be almost completely raw.
West toward US 522 north. In a half mile, merge onto Virginia 37 south.
Oh man, I definitely went the wrong way. Wow, 100%. I just did the wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. I literally got off one exit too soon. So I'm literally going to get off this exit to get right back on the same exit. No, I didn't. What happened, brother? I'm glad you did a dual live stream. I'm like, I used to do those all the time with somebody. I can't remember his name, but I used to do it with somebody. I don't remember him though. We're 5 minutes away, and people in front of me are acting like idiots, like they don't know how to drive. And here I go again, back on 37 because I'm an idiot. Chan, what's going on? Everybody like the live. Maybe you wouldn't mind subscribe if you're new. Kevin, what's going on in Lakeland, Florida? How you doing? Glad to see you. I know you were here earlier, but I get to see you now. No shit. That's crazy. I have to check that out. Everybody good? Nobody hurt, I assume. Pepe, you okay?
In a half mile, use the right lane to take the US 50 ramp to Winchester, Romney. Use the right lane to take the US 50 ramp.
All right, we are almost here. They only got 2 gallons of tea, so it's not a bad order. I mean, it's 7.75 for 7 miles, but it's back in the middle of well, sort of in the middle of everything, but it's in a good spot.
Turn left onto US 50 East.
Very good, Princess. I hope it pays out a lot more.
New Jersey. Tennessee.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Very good, Pepe. Yes, yeah, it's dangerous everywhere. It don't matter where you live, man. Things happen everywhere.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Hospital Drive.
I know.
It's gonna be hard.
So I like the setup I have here, and that'll be in a vlog. I'll show the setup of everything set up in the car. When I did the first episode, I had none of my stuff in the car. So with the second episode, I'll show the setup and everything.
Turn left onto Hospital Drive.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was on a live stream one time where some kid was in a Chick-fil-A threatening to shoot people, and then some woman went crazy. I made a short about it, and it was in the middle of a live stream. So I mean, I've had a little bit of crazy stuff happening of when I was around. Also, I mean, we're out in public, so you're gonna eventually find yourself around. You're gonna find crazy. Connor, what's going on? It is. It's a 2024 Toyota Camry. Or, yeah, it's a Camry.
In 800 feet, continue straight.
Camry or Corolla? It might be a Corolla. I think my wife has a Camry. I think this is a Corolla.
Destination will be on the right.
Yeah, it's a real nice car. Real nice car. My wife owns a 2024 Toyota Camry. So yeah, and she got like the sports edition, so she got it all tricked out. Leather seats, heated seats, all that stuff. This is your base
Your
edition
destination is on
of
the
the Camry, but it's sweet.
The
It drives
customer
nice.
requested you leave the order at their door. Additional instructions are provided in the
I'm just going to drive it to the desk. So I'll be right back, Pepe. I'll be right back, guys. Talk to them.
Hello. Somebody's ears getting itchy. What's my favorite? Can you guys guess what my favorite food is?
Okay. So that was good. Connor, to be honest with you, it's not been great. I'm at 65.70 right now. Everyone has left me. Peyton, you scared them off. Everyone has left. You have scared everyone off.
No.
Yeah, it's not been a good day, Connor, but I'm going to be honest with you. I believe I started my video this morning saying that I wasn't expecting a great day, considering I haven't been on for close to a month, that it was going to take a day or two for DoorDash to recognize that I'm back in their algorithm. It is 12:13 p.m. It's just in the afternoon, 12:13 in the afternoon. Um, it's still kind of early. So like I know what money I gotta make. Like today's kind of a throwaway day. Today's the first day I had the car. Um, but it's my birthday. I didn't plan on working all day. Yeah. See, that's the problem, Princess. When I'm at the money that that others are at, that's a problem. That tells you my area or there's something going on. Because obviously, like I'm always usually above the curve by about an hour, about $20. Most I've made in a day was $450. That's the most I made in one day, 450. That was like a New Year's day. Whole lot of drunk people didn't want to go nowhere. There was some promos. That was a couple years ago. But on average, I can make anywhere from like 130 to 200. That there's such a big gap because it depends on what I want to make. Yes, it is my birthday today, Connor. Um, so like I don't. It was a throwaway. I was never going to work all day because it being my birthday, but I wanted to one get some orders in, two work about 6 to 7 hours anyway, like normal, but I wanted to work until I got her to her um, back to school night because she goes back to school on Monday. I got to get her haircut and everything else still. Thank you very much, Connor. I appreciate that. So, like, I've still got to go make money for her haircut, stuff like that. I got to have that done no later than Sunday because her school starts on Monday. Um, yeah, Princess, yeah. So, yeah, I'm just out here doing the thing. And my gas tank, if I can be honest, has only went not almost one click. It's not even at a full click yet. And I'm like 4 hours into this day exactly. So I should be at 80. I'm at 65, 70. So theoretically, I'm not too far off. I'm about almost an hour behind. I thought it was a little worse than what it is. So, I mean, I'm not doing as bad as I thought I was, but it's still bad. And it's really bad for me. Like, because usually I'm not your $20 an hour. I'm more of your $25 an hour guy. That doesn't mean I don't have $20 hours, maybe even a little less, but my average is about $25 an hour. So I figure in a couple days this will be just fine. So we're not worried about that. We're here conversating, having a good day, talking about our days, whether it's gig days, whatever the case may be. Connor over in the UK chilling, um, stuff like that. So Larry Legend, what is going on, my man? Larry, how are you? We are out here working, Larry. It's not been a good day, like I was telling you earlier, but we're glad to be out here. We're glad the first day back. First day back.
Hi, Jesse. I'm good. Yeah. I just had to put it on my headphones.
Thank you, Larry. Love you.
He loves you too.
So it hasn't been the busiest day, Larry, and like we've had a lot of like
She has 3 people she's supposed to meet today about the car.
that is awesome. Hopefully one of them take it and we can give Nani that money. God, that would be awesome.
Ask that again.
What was that, love?
He said I'm meeting 3 different people possibly today about the car.
That would be awesome, especially if one of them get it. Then that money can just go right to your mom.
Yeah.
Like, I would feel a lot better handing her $500.
Yep, I'll cross my fingers.
I'm gonna cross my legs. um, how's your day going?
Pretty good so far. Just tired sitting here messaging these people while I'm working.
Well, yeah, that's why I figured you would just do it on your breaks.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. Like, I've tried to be at like 11 o'clock. And he's like, can you meet me at 7? I'm like, no, but I can't even tell you no because I'm working.
Yeah. That's funny.
I'm gonna go upstairs and use the bathroom before it starts work. I love you guys. I'm trying to sell this car today.
Yes, and we love you. Oh, get the tags off it regardless, because I'm gonna call the insurance.
I cannot take the tags off of it until it's off the road, or you will get ticketed.
Well, the minute that someone buys it, I'm taking it off.
Well, that's different, yeah. But until someone buys it, I can't take it off.
Gotcha.
But as soon as they bring it, that's my first plan is to take the tags off and then return.
And I will call Progressive. Well, Lovey, I hope your back's not hurting. Is it feeling better?
It's not feeling the greatest, but it's better than it was.
Very good. I'm glad it's better.
I can't wait to see you guys tonight.
Yeah, we can't wait either.
Yeah. As of right now, I don't know if I'll be coming home
Absolutely, love it. Yeah, we'll be on the road here until it's time to go to her school. Absolutely will. I love you too. Bye. And see, that's what you guys get with me also. Real conversations with my real life wife and everything else. Like you get everything with me. I'm at 80%, Larry, by the way. Uh, Acceptance rate. I was at 82. I've declined two today. They were just way bad. I couldn't even justify doing them. One I almost justified, but I couldn't. Maybe I've declined three. No, I've declined three. Um, Two of them were complete trash. One was 950 or 975 for 14 miles, but I almost did it because it was the same customer, just two different restaurants. But I ended up not doing it. So I will get my rating back up to like an 85, 86. That's where I want to be, between 85, 86%, if I can help it. Because for me, it doesn't really matter about the mileage because I get unlimited miles. Thank God doing this. Um, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame. See, Larry. I don't even like. Not trying to be like. I don't know how they get away with doing that with you guys. Because Princess, I think, said the same thing that, or Sue. Somebody said they got a shop and pay order on DoorDash for that's like for like 100 items or something ridiculous. And I don't know how the hell that happens because I don't see anything more. The biggest order I've seen, which I did it, was 50 items, but a lot of it was duplicates and shit, and it paid me 46 bucks. So like it was 50 items, but it probably was really like 30 items because of it being duplicates, and it paid me 46 bucks. So like I don't see how they do that. See, bless you. All right, I got a double, and this sucks. We're headed to Panera Bread, everybody. It's 1216 for 7.8 miles. It is
Northwest on Paper Mill Road, East Tevis Street.
it is two different orders, but I mean it's more miles than money, or it's more money than miles. It's just Panera Bread. Hey, maybe Panera Bread's gotten better. I haven't been here in like 3 weeks. Maybe Panera Bread is better. Yeah, Panera Bread is probably awesome now. They probably have no wait now. Very good, Princess. Yes, we're doing good, Art. Come on, Pat. You got to actually come in on this one. You can, I believe you can bring your phone.
How'd you put this out?
I didn't. I think it locked in my pocket. Yes, it is the least favorite restaurant.
Dad,
What?
it was like all the way down.
Yeah, but it's not on it.
What?
It's not on it.
It was before.
No, it wasn't. It can't go down and then go up.
When you were in it, it went.
Oh,
it was down.
okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, this doesn't look promising. This doesn't look promising at all. Excuse me, guys. Oh, what's going on, man?
Oh,
How you doing?
I'm going, man. Game on.
Keeping you busy?
Oh, yeah. The things I want to do.
Yeah, that's very true.
I've been here for a minute.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm definitely sure. It is busy and it's Panera. So, I mean, that pretty much tells you
I
everything.
need another one.
Huh?
I need two of them.
Well, I'm telling you what, as bad as this one is, I don't want to put myself through the pain of another one.
Maybe it'll lighten them up.
You would hope.
What if you should smile?
But I'm be honest with you, I've been here when it's not busy and it still takes forever. So, like,
Yeah, true.
I will probably be here until it tells me I can decline or I can drop it.
The order.
Yep. After like 5 or 6 minutes, I was like 5 minutes, I think it'll let me drop it with no penalty if I want to.
Yeah, I don't get that many.
Makes it worse. I got two of them.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just looking at them.
Got like 120.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine is, yeah. I got a while. Mine's 1233 and 1235. Yeah. Yeah. I could probably go. I could probably go in my car and take a nap.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't been working for like a month, so I'll be all right. My car blew up, so
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
and I put 150,000 miles on my car in like 5 years. So like I completely like just ran it into the ground, obviously. Yeah, I agree, Larry
That's-
and Art.
to get another one.
I got a rental.
Okay.
It's actually, believe it or not, it's like I'm doing a whole vlog series on my YouTube channel and everything to see, but it's only costing me a little under 1,000 to rent it for the month, and I make about 4,500 a month. So like, and I don't have to deal with the maintenance, and it's unlimited mileage, and
As
it's
long as it's unlimited miles.
it is.
You'll be.
The line.
No, no,
You've
no.
already ordered?
I'm waiting on food. Yeah.
Oh, you're waiting on food? Okay, good enough.
Yeah.
So I guess the line's anywhere?
Pretty. If you're waiting to pick up food.
No, wait to order.
Oh no, it should be right. Should be right.
Okay, okay, there, okay. I'll get my granddaughter first. I lost her.
Oh.
She's here someplace, but. Yes.
I can take next over here. How are you, sir? Good, how are you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking, sir. Do you have a telephone number?
But yeah, so I mean, with all that being unlimited and shit, and I can't believe the car they put me in.
What kind of car?
Fucking 2024 Toyota Camry. Fucking 2,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
And they know exactly what I'm doing with this car, so they know I'm about to run the air out of this car. Because I put on a light month about 2,500, on a busy month close to 4,000 miles a month. So they know I'm about to run the air out of this car.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so how's this maintenance and everything? Or like oil and stuff? Yeah, we take care of it all. It's like, okay. I was like, and the mileage is there. I was like, is there a cap? They're like, we have a guy who does 10,000 miles a month. He's like, we are unlimited. And truly, so I'm thinking like, yeah, there's some months where your car has no maintenance, but there's gonna be some of those months where your regular car, will be hit, like brakes, like
All at once.
like struts, you know what I mean? And for me, with this now, all I got to do is give them the car back and put me right in another one, and I keep moving.
Just put gas in it.
Yep, without the expense of having to do all that other. Yeah, it's my favorite.
Has to be.
Yeah, now getting it will be a problem. So I'm waiting for this order to let me decline it or let me drop it. We're waiting for the order. It's pretty crazy. It's busy and they suck. But I like them, but they suck. They're good people that are not good at their job.
You have arrived.
Oh, I didn't order anything. It's a DoorDash order. I got 2 orders, and they are not ready. So hell, you have a good one, brother. Hell yeah, princess. Let's go. Yeah, I'm trying to that. It's not giving me the option to drop it, so it might not. It very well might not. I know. And the pickup time isn't for like another 4 minutes, and usually it's a 10 minutes off. So this is going to be a little bit. This is by far going to be a crappy order that it's not letting me drop, which sucks. Or I would have dropped this order and been back in the car. I know, I saw that. I said, that is awesome, princess. I saw that. 100%. That is amazing. Yeah, absolutely. And she likes to come, but she starts school on Monday, so these are going to be the last couple times she can actually come with me to work. That's amazing, princess. Yeah, I haven't seen a catering order in months, and that doesn't include the month. And that takes away the month I was off work. I think it'd been 2 months since I seen a catering order, and then my car blew. So, oh yeah, Larry. I mean, I've always said this, man. DoorDash, it ain't for everybody, but it could be a very good side job for a lot of people. Yep. Yeah, that's awesome, princess. Yeah, I wish they'd let me drop this order. I'll tell you that. Well, what country are you from, Art World? That's awesome, princess. Like I said, you can't beat that.
Anybody for Megan? You're welcome. So you have a good day.
And I got another one too. Oh, come on.
Dude, they've been waiting for 20 minutes. I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, I believe you.
Didn't know the story.
Excuse me. I gotta put this in one of the bags. Oh, absolutely, princess. It can be both.
Where's up next? We're about 10 minutes behind where it should be. For pleasure.
Oh, you're from Pakistan. That's pretty cool.
Should have been ready. It should have been ready 10 minutes ago. It's almost done right now. It's almost done right now.
Yeah, I'll wait for catering orders too, Princess. Because it's well worth the wait. What's wrong? Okay. Oh, well, wake it up. Yeah, this next one's a pretty big one. It's two. It's you pick two, and then a grilled cheese tomato soup. That's true, Princess.
I do. Okay.
This is the worst. This is why I don't like coming here. Like this is the worst ever. Yes, I mean it's more money than miles, but it's the wait. Like this would totally been worth it if it wasn't Panera Bread. If it was somewhere that was good, like a good place that has their food ready, that'd have been worth it. Because I always fancy double digit orders, $12, 7 miles. Can't really argue that. And if you try to argue that, then yeah, you're a person who probably just yeah. It's not bad. It's not great by any means, but it's double digits. And there's a second order.
If you wait, you won't come back down.
Okay, thank you.
How you doing, brother? That order right there is mine. I appreciate you, brother. Stottlemyre.
Might not take it.
No, it's right there.
4 to 1. What time is it at 1? It's on walking.
Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you, so appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, Pepe. Pepe. I'm gonna need you to carry the drink.
Yeah.
Finally. Come on. I can't go without you, baby. Okay. That.
Two of them are the same.
Yep.
CPR.
What are you doing? This isn't the side you get on, Bubba. Thank you, brother.
Asleep.
All right. So we are finally back in the car. Again, you guys already know I don't like Panera Bread. This is why I don't like Panera Bread. The people here at Panera Bread are very nice. So like I don't want to say they're not, because they're very nice people. But they are not good at their job. No reason why it should take that long in Panera Bread. I've talked to many of the Dashers on here who say one of their favorite restaurants to go pick up from and deliver is Panera Bread because how awesome they are. I hear those stories a lot from a lot of people who dash on here from other states. And I do not have that same experience here in this town. It sucks. So
Head west.
go
Turn
figure.
right toward East Tevis Street.
This
Then turn
order
right onto East Tevis Street.
at the end of the day was not worth
Turn
it.
right onto East Tevis Street. Then turn left onto Paper Mill Road.
But you don't know that until I knew that because I knew it was Panera Bread. So I knew before I took the order it was not going to be worth it. But I have to do these orders
In a quarter mile.
so I can
continue
stay
straight
above
onto
my
Drive.
so I can stay in my platinum driver. Um, well, I guarantee they have better employees. I mean, because I've heard the horror stories of Wingstop, but I've also heard there's like two people on here who said Wingstop is great. They're quick. It is all about your employees. It is all about all that. My employees they're not good at their job. They're great people,
Continue straight onto
but they're
Oak
not
Drive.
good. Well, I told you there's no more such like in my area, and I've seen this again. There
In a
is
quarter
no
mile. Turn left
like
onto
I
Valley
don't
Avenue.
have any platinum markings in my area. They've taken them away. The only time I see a platinum order is with shopping pays. Outside of that, I don't see them anymore. I'd said they were phasing those out, and there would come a time where we wouldn't see the marking of a platinum order anymore. Doesn't mean they're not still there. It just means they're not going to mark them anymore. They're also going to get to a point too where they're not going to tell you if it's a plus because they're going to want you to take everything to not know if that order is going to pay more. That's how DoorDash's pay and how their setup used to go 4 years ago. There was no plus orders, there was no platinum, no markings. Everything looked the same, and you had to guess which orders were going to pay more. Yeah, I saw that too. Well, that's going to backfire on them. That just 100% is going to backfire. But again, I'm not getting any catering orders, so I'm not. I went from getting 4 to 5 catering orders a week, guaranteed, under the Top Dasher, where catering orders were only sent by email to certain people. Now that everyone gets them, I haven't got
Continue
one.
on Valley Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
So yeah, I assume I'm never going to see another catering order again. I just assume that, and that's fine as long as I still get my shopping pays. I don't need the catering orders. I'll still make my money without them. Would it be nice? Absolutely. I just know I'm not going to see them anymore. So I've given up on that ghost. Just keep giving me my shopping pays because if I don't get my shopping pays, I'm in trouble. But I'm also going to be going on um, Spark. Once I get some deliveries put in, I'm going to be doing Spark and DoorDash. I just need to get some orders in.
In a
I'm
quarter mile.
110 deliveries in the past month. So I need to get that back up to like 200, 250. And then I'm going to start doing both Spark and DoorDash. Like Spark in the morning, lunch for DoorDash, and then do both in the evening.
Turn left onto Armourdale.
So, yep, that's how that goes, Princess. Yeah, I mean, well, absolutely. And like I said, Spark is a really good app here. Like, it's really good here.
Destination will be on the right.
So like I'm confident I'll make good money on Spark and DoorDash combined. Um, come to the glass doors to the reception area. Absolutely. I know where you're at. And I got to figure out who is this order because one of these orders have a drink and the other one obviously doesn't because there's only one drink. So I wish it would have let me do ride share because I could have
Your
seen if it was
destination is on
worth
the
it.
right. The customer requested you hand them the order. Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
Yes. Additional instructions. Yes. Stottlemyre. And Stottlemyre is not the one with the drink. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. She's not on right yet, buddy. She won't be on until we get home.
Where are we? I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to school. No, I don't. I'm tired.
Forward dial, then make a U-turn.
All right, we're heading to Stephen City.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Valley Avenue.
Yeah. Well, 100%. Like sometimes it's like right now, I already know my town has some college kids working right now, but they all go back to school in like a week. So that's going to leave a little bit more open. Um, I've been able to do this for 5 years, everybody, because I've understood one thing. There are peaks and valleys with this job. Not every day is going to be a home run. Not every day is going to be bad. You have to know how to handle it. And I'm going to just be 100% really honest with you. This isn't for anybody who has no patience, and this isn't for anybody that has mental illness because my wife is meant has that. And this was the worst job for her. It messed with her mind. Like it's not good for people who have mind like that have head issues. Like all my kids have issues. Like so like they're this isn't for everybody. Like it really isn't. Because you have to have so much patience, so much everything. It's ridiculous. Um Hell, I have a pretty good mind to myself and it drives me crazy sometimes. So like yeah, you got to have the right mind frame with it. I agree. It does take one. It takes a little more time to make your 100, from what I see. Um, but Those are ebbs and flows. That's the summertime. Remember, I've heard so many people talk about the summertime woes, how the summer gets worse. And it makes sense because some people were got college towns and whatnot. Yeah, well, yeah, it's yeah, absolutely, princess. Like, yeah, if you're not a patient person, this job ain't gonna be for you. You'll want to quit after 2 hours. It's patience and then understanding. Like, like a lot of people get pissed off at seeing like a $6 for 13 miles. They don't take it, but it still picks them off. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much how that goes.
Continue on State Route 652 for 1 mile.
We are 11 minutes and 6 miles away. Oh, I'm not saying they shouldn't be on there, but it also shouldn't piss people off either. Just don't take them. Like that's what I agree. It's not. It shouldn't be on there. 100%. But it's on there for two reasons. One, because DoorDash isn't giving a lot of base pay, and two, because obviously that tip wasn't good. So, but like I said, like you have to understand that going into it, and as long as people understand that, they'll be fine. Like this job, my first 2 months doing this job 5 years ago, boy, I was so angry. I was ready to like quit, beat somebody's ass, all that other stuff. It was crazy. Um, well, of course it's an AR trap. They have a job, unfortunately, and that's to get all their orders picked up. Like nationally, they're supposed to be at 90%. And obviously, they're not at that because they keep changing how they do this. If they were at 90% nationally,
Turn right onto Paper Mill Road.
they would have never got rid of Top Dasher. They would have never implemented something different that made it harder. Um, like I try to look at it from everyone's perspective. Like they've got a business to run. They've got to make sure their orders get picked up. I wish they paid more,
Paper Mill Road.
but what I've always said, you can wish in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first. We have a better chance of customers tipping better than we do of DoorDash paying
Continue
better.
on Paper Mill Road for 3/4 of a mile.
And it is what it is. I know that. We got better chance of the customers tipping better than DoorDash paying more. Now sometimes DoorDash does pay pretty well. Like there was a couple times where I'll have like a shop and pay order, and it was like $13 for like 8 miles. And by the time I do it, I realize all that money was paid from DoorDash. That it was no tip. Just ebbs and flows. But I see why it gets frustrating because I get frustrated because we have bills to pay. We have bills to pay and everything else.
Take the first exit onto State
So,
Route 644.
like, yeah, we want our money. They might. I mean, they've done it before, but they got in a pretty big lawsuit and lost it. So I would be shocked if they're doing it from the driver again, because they've already got that hand caught in the cookie jar, sued, had to pay billions of dollars to the FCC. So, like, if they were to do it again, that would put them out of business, let alone lawsuit.
Exit the traffic circle onto State Route 644.
But they might.
In a half mile,
They've done it
turn
once.
right onto US 522 South.
So, I mean, they very well could do it again. I don't know. Like I said, they might. I don't know. I've every once in a while have asked customers, like, or customers have asked me if I got my tip, and I said, well, how much did you tip? They'll tell me, It matches the tip. So, I mean,
Turn right onto US 522.
I personally can't prove they do. But again, like I said, I've told you I'm a very positive person, and I've also said that, like, look, man, I get it. I know what I'm getting with this job. It's unfortunate. Like, things could be a lot better. Like, absolutely. But I'll say this for like everyone who's like, yeah, it could be better. They need to do better, which I agree.
1.5 miles.
Where would you be at if DoorDash wasn't a thing right now? Like, I don't know where I'd be because I know I have a kid who gets sick a lot, who I have to miss a lot of work for, that I had to leave a lot of jobs because of it, because I was a truly single dad forever. And so, like, without the DoorDash platform itself, I don't know where I'd be at. And that's honest. I mean, I have trade, I have skills. I was making six figures in fast food before I did this, but I couldn't do it with her. Not with getting as sick as she does, and not having other people to help me out. So everything could be better. But I used to say the same thing when I was at Taco Bell making six figures. When I was at a warehouse, I think I always used to say they could pay better, they could do better. I think that's every job.
In a half mile, turn right onto Clydesdale Drive.
But that's why DoorDash does those town halls. I mean, they do, whether it's for lip service or not, they do at least set up these town halls that people that are like picked as representatives for their areas can talk at, can ask questions and stuff like that.
Clydesdale Drive. Continue on Clydesdale Drive for a half mile.
So we are 4 minutes away, 1.5 miles. Like I said, this order started off worth it, ended up not being worth it because of, yeah. I'm also noticing, I don't know who all is still here from when I was on YouTube a couple hours ago streaming, but my numbers are, I, I noticed more people coming in
Turn right onto Corral
when
Drive.
I'm streaming through YouTube itself than when I'm streaming through um, here through StreamYard. I wonder if there's anything to that or just people not getting on right this yet. But yeah, just food for thought. 2 hours ago, I was on here on YouTube and had like
Turn right
13,
onto
14
Corral
people in
Drive.
here. All right. I'm so glad to be behind the wheel of a car, Larry.
In 1,000 feet.
And that's what
right
Go
onto
Giga was
College
saying.
Drive.
Go Giga apparently has been doing this for years with a rental car. He was in here earlier talking about how him and his wife have both put mile upon mile upon miles
Turn right onto
on the
Tullamore
rental
Drive.
car through Hertz, Avis, etc. And they still do it, and that it's worth it. Like, this is just my first taste into it.
Continue on Tullamore Drive for a half mile.
It is 1 o'clock. I know those days, Larry. It's crazy. because I've seen a couple of the I've seen one $3 order, and I've seen like two $4 orders. But they were short mileage.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Cheltenham
I mean,
Drive.
like way short, like a mile and a half. So yeah, I'll do it then. Because look, man, a mile, you could do 6 of those, 7 of those in an hour, and make pretty decent money doing it.
Turn left onto Cheltenham Drive, then turn left onto Worthington Court.
But Petersburg, is that like a college town, Larry? Like, you have a lot of college kids in that town that say in like a week or two when they go back to school, they won't have those you won't have those people on there, which might make things a little better for you.
Then you will arrive at your destination.
So then you're very quite literally probably will be making more money here very soon in the next week or 2 weeks tops. So yeah, I got you, man. No, trust me. I feel you.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions.
Leave at my door.
Don't ring the doorbell, baby sleeping.
Don't ring the doorbell, the baby's sleeping. Nuh-uh, the baby's awake on her phone right here. Well, I mean, W2 wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, and what I mean, and I mean,
You're welcome.
okay. See, now this one is just where DoorDash failed me. Like these orders weren't like their tips not bad. $4.91 and $4.50. I mean, that's not and change with tips. But DoorDash's base pay is $2.75, and everybody knows that DoorDash's base pay per order is supposed to be $2. So obviously, as you can tell with the $2.75 base pay, they're not giving you the $2 every order. So I mean, that is what it is, unfortunately. Hell to the yeah, princess. Let's go. Well, Larry, that's not nice because you got a lot of friends on here who really depend on DoorDash. Look, and here's the true story. In all honesty, like a lot of people have been talking about DoorDash ever since I've been on DoorDash. DoorDash has been out since 2014, from what I hear, 2013. I've only done DoorDash since 2019, August of 2019. And people have been saying DoorDash was gonna die years ago. And I ain't gonna lie to you, when I found out they got sued for stealing people's money, I thought they were gonna go and collapse.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto
That's when I
Tasker Road.
realized a long time ago if they survived stealing tips from drivers, they weren't going anywhere. As long as people still want to go get food, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, people are hungry.
No, I don't blame you.
Turn left onto Tasker Road, then turn right onto Warrior Drive.
No, I don't. Like I said, I don't blame you. It's just like I said, if it would have went somewhere, it would have went somewhere when they got sued, and they're being sued now. And all they did was pay a couple $100 million to, I think, what was it, Apple users? Because they were overcharging Apple users.
Turn right onto Warrior Drive.
It's crazy. You about to worry free on the sign again? Man, Larry, you done this thing done beat you down. I could
In
have.
a quarter mile, turn left.
Well, it should. Well, absolutely, 100%. You do shady shit like that, you absolutely should. But here's the unfortunate thing:
Turn left, then turn left.
the people making legislation on it are the same people also using DoorDash. They're not going to shoot themselves in the foot. Senators and Congress people, they order DoorDash in the Capitol. When they can't leave, yeah, they absolutely 100% have DoorDash delivered to them on Capitol Hill. Yeah. Yeah, pause for a minute, kind of see if you can't get something else. A Pepsi and a Hawaiian pizza. All right. So, a Hawaiian pizza and a Pepsi. I'll be right back, Pepe. Talk to the nice people. Okay. Talk to the nice people.
Hello. I'm just tired today. What animal? What animal do you think I'm thinking of? What is he?
All
Hello.
right, everybody. Sorry about that. I had a thing to get. Um had to wait on that pizza order. Were you talking to everybody? Yeah, Larry. I'm sorry you're having a struggle, man. I hate to see everybody. Like, I wish everybody would do. Like, it's been a bad day for me. Obviously, you're not going to hear me complain just because I've been out of work, man. But it's not been a good day. It's not been like trash, but it's not been good. Um, I'm just glad to be out of the house. Yeah. Well, hey, Larry, don't forget if you're still doing. I hope you're still doing DoorDash. Somewhere in the middle of September. But me and my wife are going to come up to your area. We're probably going to stay up there for the night. But remember, me and you were going to.
Head northwest toward Warrior Drive, then turn left.
Me and you were
Warrior
going to
Drive.
do a DoorDash, like a dash off, Larry.
Continue on Warrior Drive for 1 mile.
So as long as you're still doing DoorDash, I'm coming up there to Petersburg to dash off with you like I did the Rational Gig Driver, but to do like a whole video of the meetup before and after and all that. Um, so yeah, Princess, you're killing it. Absolutely killing it. I don't know what that emoji is, but I'm sure it's pretty. Yeah, we're just yeah, I'm just trying to have a good first day back, a safe first day back also. Like, I'm in a rental car. Let me get used to driving this bad boy, brakes, gas, all that.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Virginia 277 West.
Where the hell is this going? Wow, this car just tried to put me in. Wow, it really does that. I have lane assistance. I don't think I wanted that on, but I don't know how to turn it off.
Turn right onto Virginia 277 West.
I think it literally tried to
Pike.
put me in the lane. I think I was maybe going over a little bit, and it tried to correct me.
Continue on Virginia 277 West for a half mile.
Well, not only do I subscribe to him, I actually know him. I've met him a handful of times. I've talked to him. That's why you'll see me occasionally
In a quarter mile,
use
turn left onto State Route 641.
Biking DC's stuff on my page. Just because hey, can I do it? Yeah, no problem. All he asks is I don't do it to one of his new videos, so it doesn't like screw it up. But I can take one of his older videos and kind of just rehash it on mine. But yeah, I love him.
State Route 641,
He's a good guy.
Road.
And that's how I know that Biking DC, that's how I know these senators and congressmen and all that order DoorDash to the state capitol, because he delivers it. He's delivered to the White House before, to the tent of the White House. I know you met Midwest Panther. Yeah, we only live an hour and 30 minutes apart from each other. It's crazy with him though. Like, all he does are shorts on YouTube. He nails it. He knows exactly what he's doing, how to do it. I think he was one of the first people that did the biking thing and did it right. So yeah, like my guy is bringing in tens of thousands of dollars every month just on shorts because he doesn't do videos because his shorts get millions and millions and millions of views. Oh, okay, Larry. That's right, because you're not you got to get up back up to what, 80% or 70%, Larry, to be a platinum driver. Mine's 70. I know there's a lot of areas that is 80%. And I know that's what they're going to change it to everywhere eventually, where everyone's 80% to be platinum driver. But right now mine's 70. Okay, yours is 72. Got you. I would hope so because we live pretty close together. Like we're what, 3 hours away. So
Continue on State Route 641 for 1 mile.
you can leave it on the rock wall of in parking lot so you don't have to come up the steps. Thank you. That leave it on the rock wall so I don't have to come up the steps. We'll find out. Well, it's already 80 in some places. Um, yeah. I mean, 80 can be crazy. I mean, 80 makes sense in some areas because 80 is feasible in some areas, and in some areas it's not. Like, it just depends. Like, I can barely stay at 80, and I have a really good market. At least I used to. We'll see if I still do. I don't know. Um, but yeah,
In a quarter mile, turn right onto State Route 640.
but it's also the way the stats are going for in some of these markets that they have it. It's 80%, but it's also 90% completion percentage. So yeah, you're looking at 80% acceptance, 97% completion. They're even taking away some of your ability to accept and decline and to drop it. But I've always said, man, as much as DoorDash has changed, and they have changed a ton over the past 5 years that I've done it, they probably went through about really like 10 to 12 real big changes in the 5 years I've done it. Um, it's just finding your.
In a quarter mile, turn left to stay on State Route 640.
It's finding what works in your area because like I said, I'm at 80% right now. I need to get that up because I've showed you guys have been on with me through this ride. I just tend to make more money when I'm at 86, 87, 88, 90%. And like, and I mean a lot more money. Like, so that's why for the longest time there, I was just taking orders, good, bad, or indifferent, because by the end of the day, at the end of that week, I was making $1,200, $1,300, and I was doing it in 60 hours. It wasn't completely ridiculous amount of hours. So I mean, I'm not going to get back up to 90, but I'm definitely going to get back up to 85, 86% and keep it there and see how that goes from there. Yeah, absolutely. And that's how you know if you have a good market or not, too. Have a high ass AR, and if you're still not getting good orders, then you don't have a good market. Because AR is important, customer rating is important. We both know we're both 5.0 customer ratings. So, AR, if you have a high AR with a perfect customer rating and you're not getting good orders, then you have a bad market. And that's just how that's as simple as that goes. Like if you have an AR of 80 to 85% or higher, and you have a customer rating of a 5.0, and you're still struggling, then your area sucks. and it would probably be better just to have it as a part-time gig. So, but that's where I found out my market is fire. You just have to have a high AR.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto State Route 636.
And I will. Give me about another week and I will have my AR back to, like I said, 85, 86, 87%. Yeah. I'm,
Turn right onto State Route 636.
I'm at a 5.0, but I'm sure it won't be there. I mean, it's hard to keep it.
Continue on State Route 636 for a half mile.
Damn, this got me going out to the middle of nowhere. I'm like going all the way around. This is crazy.
I love you.
I love you, Bubba. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Which is good to know. Um, like I said, I just got to keep my acceptance rate up. That's it. It's hard. Obviously, orders I do, we got some orders that are declines no matter what. Like the 650 I got earlier for 12 and a half miles or $6 for 12 and a half, that's an automatic decline no matter what. I don't care if I'm at 80%, I don't care if I'm at 100%. Unless I'm in the middle of doing some content where I'm accepting all orders,
then your destination will be on right.
that's a decline all day long. And that should be a decline for everybody. Okay, where the hell are we going? Oh, shit. This is not where I would want to take a 2024
Additional instructions are provided
car.
in the Dasher app.
Says you can leave it up the rock wall so you don't have to come all the way up the steps. Oh, this is a steep ass drive. Like we're up on a mountain almost, but that's fine. They have plenty of runway for me to be able to pull back out. So yeah, it's tough, man. It's very tough. But we'll get through this together, guys. Remember that. We're here. We're here together. I did not know Stephen City was like this. Well, this was kind of crazy. Nobody there. They were like, you can leave it at the rock wall, but I decided to be nice and leave it at the stairs because, I mean, that's what I would want done. It did say you don't have to bring it to the stairs, but I mean, that would have been great and everybody's dream. Then for their first opportunity to be like, yes, I don't have to go up the stairs, but I don't mind. Oh, that's good, Princess, because I'm back too. All right, try to get off of this mini mountain, it looks like. I swear. This is not where I'd want to bring the car. This is not. Yes, know how to hit the angles.
Head northeast on State Route 636.
Yeah, well, absolutely, Princess. Like I said, not every order equally. So, all right. So we are trying to get back. I don't even know where I'm at, and that's to be honest with you. It says I'm in Stephen City. I trust that I'm in Stephen City. I just never been to this part of Stephen City. So I'm around nothing. I'm in the middle of nothing. So I've got about 9 minutes to get to a McDonald's, 5 miles. I just don't know what McDonald's or anything.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto State Route 640.
Yeah. Now it's sometimes it's like running your head into the damn wall, Larry. Like you just feel like
Turn left onto State Route 640.
just feels like you're just doing all damage and you're reaping no rewards. But this is new though, right? Last or two ago, when we first encountered each other, you were definitely doing a lot better than what you're doing right now, correct? Because I'm hoping and thinking this is just a summer thing. Because I have heard a lot of people say summertime slow down. And once summer's done, things are back to normal when they go back to school. Just give you 70, so yeah. Um, like I have a feeling, Larry, come what September, we're gonna be talking. You're gonna be like, man, making good money again, and then we're gonna be like, hey, remember in the summertime when you was like, fuck this, and you're gonna be like, yeah, that's a real thing though. Like I didn't know it. Like I don't usually notice a difference in the summertime. Doesn't mean it's not like that everywhere. And yeah, after talking to you guys, I see that it does matter. Some places do worse in the summertime. Once teachers, students, once everyone goes back to school, here's the thing. You got the college kids, they ain't working no more. You got the teachers ordering food again. You got the students ordering food again, like your high schoolers. So like just kids going back to school opens up so much more options. So I've got a good feeling we'll be just fine, Larry. Just sucks until you get there, but I know. Hey, it could be worse, Larry. You could have been like me and not had a car.
Turn right to stay on State Route 640.
I wish I would have came up with this car rental place a lot sooner than I did, because I could have been working maybe a couple weeks ago.
640 for a half mile.
So, and I hope you guys watch my new video that is out. It's episode 1 in the vlog.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto State Route 641.
I did not. DoorDash got my car, unfortunately. It wasn't going to last forever, though.
Turn left onto State Route 641,
I
Double
just,
Church Road.
I wish I would have known I could have done this rental car thing a long time ago. I would have. And my car would still be in good shape right now, and I would just have a rental car.
Continue on State Route 641 for 1 mile.
All right, well, I know where I'm at now. It is 1:32. 5.5 hours I've been working. So like I should be at $110. Yeah, I'm not even at 80, I don't think. I might be at 80, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm not even at 80. I'm at 77, 86. So yeah, it's been a slow day. I figured that was going to be the case today.
Head north on State Route 641, Double Church Road toward Plankwood Court.
I expect better
Continue
every
on
day.
State Route 641 for half mile.
Obviously, you guys know, you guys have been with me. I do usually a lot more than this by now. But I don't expect to, not for a couple days. Come see me. What is today?
In a quarter
Thursday?
mile, turn left onto Fairfax Pike.
Come see me Saturday. I bet you Saturday I should be clicking on all cylinders again. So yeah, catch me Saturday. I should be back to my normal self, hopefully.
Turn left on.
Yeah, I got to get more StreamYard. I got to pay the $20 a month when I can to get my StreamYard app back up.
Turn right onto State Route 647.
You watched what, my video first thing this morning? And I hope you gave it a thumbs up and watched it all the way through, Princess. Of course you did. I know all you guys who are members of my team watch it all the way through, give it a thumbs up. Just don't forget to watch it. And it's going to be a pretty dope series. There's going to be
right onto State Route 647,
many different things going on with it. I think it's going to be really good. And it's going to be a whole bunch. It's not even going to be ride-alongs like that. There'll be a little bit talk of orders, but it'll just be a lot of everything about the rental car, about renting a car, doing this type of work. It's just a day in the life of a gig worker and seeing if a rental car is worth it. That's it. And sometimes I feel like you know how it goes. Like you leave YouTube for a little while, you hope people remember you. And unfortunately, I have someone down in North Carolina who forgot I exist. I ain't gonna say no names, but I hope he's safe. For real. I reached out and tried to make sure he was safe. Got no message there either. But I hope investors are all right. I know the hurricane hit North Carolina pretty hard with floods.
North Carolina.
Yep. Larry. Very good. Very good. We need to get you back up to platinum though, Larry. I know you do a lot of living on the edge and going back and forth between platinum and silver. Is it? Platinum, silver? Yeah. Platinum, silver, gold. Platinum, gold, silver. Is silver the bottom one? Whatever it is. Yeah. No, I know you are, Larry. Larry's like, I want to make good money again. Let's get back up to the platinum. You're very welcome. And I appreciate you for your business. And yes, of course, I wouldn't let nothing happen to your food. So I'll tell you this, the guy just gave me a message, and I'll tell you how I did it. And I'm obviously gold, silver, platinum, okay. And I'll tell you how I'm going to do this. A guy, the pizza guy that I just delivered to, Howard, he was the one that said, don't, he said I could leave it on the steps, but it was raining, it's wet. So I left it upstairs, but I also opened the door, left his pizza laying down in the box on the dry part of the door with the screen door, and propped it open with the soda so it was out of the rain. Well, he just messaged me and said, I wish I could give you more than 5 stars. Putting it out of the rain was very thoughtful. Thank you. So, um, because I put it and it's starting to pour rain again, but because, and like I told you, he gave me the option in the directions. It says you can put it at the bottom of the rock wall so you don't have to walk up the stairs, but they're paying us. Might as well go up it. And then putting it in a way where the rain couldn't get to it if it started raining again or it was getting wet. At least I know that's a 5 star rating right there that I got. Like I'm at a 5.0, so it really doesn't matter, but it does matter because I just made somebody, and hopefully maybe from going forward, this guy maybe tips a little bit more to the next person that says, oh shit, man, I had a good experience. So like, it's not just having a good experience. I might not benefit from it. I may never have that gentleman again. I don't know. But you could have him again. I could have him and could benefit from me or someone else doing something like that, going a little bit above and beyond. Um, yeah, yeah. So like, it's just sometimes just doing the little like the little things like using like just the common sense. Like I had common sense enough to know, like one, I'm not going to do that. Like it's 15 stairs I got to go up. Who cares? But two, also to realize, man, it's raining, it's wet. He gonna have a soggy pizza if I do what he said I could do. But that message could have been old. It could have been in the summertime when it wasn't raining, and he just never changed it. Like, and as easy as you think that, sorry, as easy as that is to do, it doesn't always happen that way. We know that. Like, we know. So, like, just doesn't always happen that way. That's all I'll say. Um, and I still have above a half a tank. I only use one click. So, like, we're still gas wise. Yeah, this car is much, 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 much better than my 2007 Chevy Cobalt. Now I'm sure it'd take a little bit. This gas tank I'm sure is a little bigger than my Cobalt, so I'm sure on that aspect it's going to be fun. But yeah, we're having a good day today. Not money wise, but being here with you, hanging out, relaxing again. Like this is pretty cool. And I might have to go. I might go back out later after Peyton gets her back to school night. I very, 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 very well, very probably, possibly will be going back out this evening because I didn't make the money I want. That's first. Two, I didn't do exactly the amount of orders I wanted to do. That was 13 deliveries I did. So I wanted to do 20. But I've got to wrap this up here soon because I got to go get her ready to go back to school, to go to back to school night. And hopefully she gets her classes. Oh, she already got her classes. She got what she wanted, but hopefully she can find out some more people that are in her classes that she knows. Um, yeah, but who knows? Just picked up a 23.75 order, going like that's what I'm talking about. 14 items. Okay, that's a shopping pay. Very good. How are your shopping pays, Larry? You damn right you're having a good day, Princess. I've noticed that. I noticed that 3 orders ago. You were having a good day before the catering order, and it's just getting better, which is good. Ride the wave. The wave is going. Ride it good. Um, but yeah, haven't seen many. Yeah, I got the one today. It was a double, and it was good, and it helped. Um, this is where I'll tell you I could tell. Like I made 70. What was it? $78. If I would have got 1 or 2 shop and pay orders like I normally do, I'd have been over 100. We would be good. Yeah, I'll be done for the. I won't be done for the day. Like I'm done for the day now. Well, not done for the day. I'm done for now. I will be going back out at about 4 o'clock, maybe 4:30, because it depends on when her thing gets done. But I will be done. Um, at some point when I go back out, I'm probably going to go do literally 7 orders because I'm worried that that 23 might not be enough. Because like I was at 110 and I did 13 today. I'm worried that I could have done 24 deliveries, and I won't be a platinum. I have to work my way back up to silver. So yeah, I think I will go back out after her thing, which is fine. She could stay with her nanny, right, Pepe? Pepe. Pepe.
Huh.
I said, if I go back out tonight, you can stay with your nanny, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to come back out again.
Yeah.
You'll be working the mornings with me, not the evenings too.
Yeah.
Like we'll be doing this again tomorrow. We'll be doing this, and then you probably won't have to do it the rest of the weekend because I'm pretty sure Jesse will stay home.
Yeah, I'm still tired from this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Larry and Princess and anybody else who is here, if you're here, thank you for joining me. Day 1 is successfully complete. I'm about to put a couple shorts up just to talk about my day. Please watch them, watch my videos. Thank you guys. I will be back on tomorrow probably. So just hit the notification. Just keep an eye out for me. Join me. I like having you guys here, having someone to talk to. So y'all have a good one. Please be safe out there and see you later. Peace.